Welcome back. The religious community in St. Lucia says it is saddened by developments in Jamaica where a woman was shot dead during a church service on Sunday. Jamaica police confirmed that the incident occurred at about 9:30 a.m. in Trelawney.
Jamaica has been experiencing a sharp rise in murders since the beginning of the year, and according to the Insight Crimes 2020 Homicide Roundup, the country is classified as one where the most murders have been committed in the Caribbean and Latin America. Adding to that murder count was the shooting death of a woman on Sunday during a church service at Falmouth, Trelawney. A video of the incident has been circulated on social media in which shots can be heard being fired during the singing of a hymn, forcing persons on the podium and parishioners into panic. Here at home, Father Albert Smith condemns the act, saying that violence against any human being is unacceptable.
No matter creed, color, race, vulnerable, rich, poor, violence against any human being is totally unacceptable. Many of us, we have different beliefs, you have Christianity, you have Muslims, you have the Hindus, and persons of various beliefs, but again, if we have a respect for individuals, respect for life, there is no need for violence in our societies.
The gunmen entered the church in Falmouth, Trelawney and shot 51-year-old Andrea Lowe Garwood dead during Sunday morning service. Police reported that Lowe Garwood was participating in a worship session when a man who was posing as a member of the congregation walked up to her and shot her several times.
We've lost that sense of respect for the holy. We've lost a sense of respect for the house of God. To be able to go into a church and to shoot somebody dead, that says a lot. And it frightens me as a clergyman. It frightens me as a priest, because it says that, people have no sense of respect anymore for even the house of God, that they can go into a church and feel justified, and to be able to take somebody's life. We never know whether this bullet could have taken somebody else. So I am very saddened at this whole thing.
Father Albert said that St. Lucia must take heed and that the church needs to begin to implement a security system to secure its worshippers, given the trajectory of crime locally.
And those of us who are priests and deacons may feel safe within the context of the church building. Because if people are beginning not to feel safe within the context of the church building, then people will stop coming. People will come, and people will always be anxious, looking around, fidgeting as to whether something is going to happen. So, again, for me, that this is a call for concern. And, we are copycats. So it happened in Jamaica, which is within the Caribbean. What is there to stop it from happening in St. Lucia as well?
The shooter escaped with a white motor vehicle, but reportedly left behind a cell phone, which investigators are now scouring for clues. For the Hot 7 News, Nisha Charles reporting.
Thank you, Nisha. The St. Lucia Fire Service over the weekend had to respond to multiple calls ranging from assaults and motor vehicular accidents to house fires. Fire Service spokesperson Damien Jabatis gave details of the various incidents. On Friday, the Micoud Fire Station responded to a shooting.
On Friday, January 29th, responded to reports of a shooting at Jabatis Hill, Micoud. A 49-year-old male with multiple penetrating wounds to his torso was treated and transported to the St. Jude Hospital. He was handed over to medical staff in an alert condition. Micoud Fire Station also treated and transported the victim of a physical assault at Tiroche, Micoud. The 57-year-old male was handed over to medical staff in a stable condition.
There were also 2 calls relating to physical assaults.
Fire Service Headquarters treated and transported a 51-year-old male physical assault victim on Saturday, January 30th, while Dennery Fire Station treated and transported a 16-year-old physical assault victim on Sunday, January 31st, 2021.
In 3 separate instances, the fire service headquarters and Grosley responded to vehicular collisions.
Grosley Fire Station and Fire Service Headquarters treated and transported 3 male patients to the OK EU Hospital, where they were handed over to medical staff in a stable condition. Fire Service Headquarters were called out on Sunday, January 31st at 1:29 p.m. to a structural fire in the Lakwamingo area. The fire was confined to a bedroom and was extinguished using bucket brigade. The incident is currently under investigation.
Jabatis says the Soufriere and Vieux-Fort Fire Station attended to 2 motor vehicular incidents, resulting in a total of 6 individuals being transported to nearby hospitals. He says, however, none of the injuries were life-threatening. Minibus operators have expressed concern over the exponential rise in COVID-19 cases. The president of the Grosley Minibus Association, Danny Edwards, says that despite this, operators have continued to provide a valuable service to the public. He is calling for the Ministry of Health to assist in any way possible to make the environment more conducive to their operations.
Here on the ground to assist my secretary to make sure that we adhere to the protocols. And I just want to say to the Ministry of Health, I mean, any assistance given to the bus sector will be appreciated, because we need the assistance of the ministry, so we could move forward to see how best we could fight this pandemic. 90% of the people they are following the protocol, but there's a few that we know that will not follow the protocol. We still have to indicate to them that to wear the mask properly. We still have to let them know the reason why we're doing the hand sanitizing. We still have to ensure that the sitting arrangement in the bus is upheld.
Edward insists that commuters who do not comply with the protocols are refused entry onto the buses. This is the Hot 7 TV Nightly News. Stay with us. There's more after the break.